Women's volleyball coach Jaclynn Wilson with UT Martin. Coach, what do you look for from your team this season?
That is the question. Yes, going into season, goodness, we're super young, where it feels like a totally new team. Um, so I don't know totally what to expect, but I'm excited about the season. I'm excited about what's going on in our gym. I'm excited about our girls. We've got 6 new players, 6 new freshmen, 6 sophomores, 1 junior, and 2 seniors. So we are extremely young. The girls are working really hard. They're very eager to learn. Some of that with the younger team, you get a little more freshness, whether that's energy and or bodies. And so we're hoping that plays to our advantage. But with that being said, we're going to have to make up for a lot of experience, and that's going to come from, a lot of hard work and a lot of IQ work, and we'll see what it looks like here in a couple weeks.
What do you like most about your team, and what are some of their strengths?
Goodness, what do I like most about my team? Um, our team's just very relationship focused, and I'd be lying if I didn't say that was my favorite part as a coach and my favorite part about this team. These girls care about each other. They have a lot of fun. It's just a lot of camaraderie in our gym right now, and our leadership's great. And so I just think that I enjoy being in the gym with them. I enjoy the girls. I enjoy the people, the culture that we've built. We've worked really hard to build, and I think for me, just being around them now with from more of a put a coach's hat on, what I like most is right now is their focus and their work ethic. And I think for a young team, um, we talked a lot about having to make up for that lack of experience this year. And I think they've taken that very seriously in the weight room, very seriously in the gym. There's girls hanging after to, put up more serves or work on footwork. And we're just trying to train these girls to do it the right way. Being so young, knowing, we're trying to gain some momentum these next couple years. But I would just say the work ethic and the attitude and energy in the gym.
Who are some of the players that we need to kind of keep an eye on for this year?
Well, I'm excited to kind of see who, what names we're following the most on our team this year as well. Obviously, I've been impressed with some of the girls in the gym with the time I've had. I'll be honest, it's kind of day to day, and I think the girls have continued to improve every day. It's not, someone has a great day and then the next day it's, bad. It's just people kind of rising to the occasion. And there's a couple big key roles right now that I don't know who's going to be in that role, and that's a little nerve wracking, but it's also exciting, and it keeps, I think, for our gym and the space we're in. It's the best thing that we could have right now because it's going to keep people from getting comfortable. It's going to keep the competition in our own gym, high. And I think there's some freshmen right now that I think about if I had to put a starting lineup together right now, they may not fall in it. But I think there's a couple, I have a hard time believing by the end of the season, they're not cracking it. And that's really exciting for us. We have a lot of work to do as a coaching staff to get them there and prepare them. But obviously, Kylie's returning, and she was our go-to last year. She's really stepped up into a leadership role this year, and I'm really excited about her. I think she's going to be super powerful, 6 rotation outside for us again. You've got KB and Kristen, who you had a little more fun with on her interview than me, but she there are 2 seniors, and I think they've really stepped up in leadership roles, and then Mia as well, who redshirt junior. So I think those are kind of our 4 leaders on the team this year, and I think they're all going to play really important roles. And I think they're all ones to watch, and I think you're going to see whoever lands in our setting role and whoever lands in the libero role are going to be some of the top in the conference.
Well, take a look at your schedule. It's very competitive. A lot of strong teams on there, and a couple power fours, and as well as a couple of perennial powers. Kind of what went into creating a schedule to help to prepare your team for OVC play.
Yeah, I think, like you said, there's a variety, and there's some teams on our schedule we haven't played. Since I've been here. There's teams um, that we've crossed, several times. Belmont, who used to be in our conference, and I was looking for a few tournaments that were relatively close travel wise for our team. Just, I think, once conference hits and we're on the road a lot and the girls are in school, trying to make that travel lag a little bit easier on them, but also get to see some strong talent, teams that are playing in some big conferences to help us prepare for our conference play. Um, and I think that's just having conversations, kind of talking about who's going where, who's committing, and um, finding good opportunities that I think that we can be competitive, but where we're going to be challenged and where we're going to be prepared for conference.
UT Martin head coach Jaclynn Wilson, we thank you very much for your time. Wish you the best of luck this season.
I appreciate it. Thank you.